Yo, what's happening, everyone? It's your favorite bushy-eyed, eyebrows on fleek YouTuber. What's cracking today? I think that's a good intro. Bri's brain teaser here. Do we get the win? A, Bri's a bot. B, Bri gets the win. C, I hate this game. Comment below. Welcome to a new video today there, and I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to have a little discussion about H1GHSKY and his banning from the World Cup and also from Twitch due to his age, and we'll also discuss a little bit about Faze as well. But first of all, we're going to have a quick word with our sponsor and find out what they've got to say, so let's listen carefully. You guys requested it. Epic answered the email. You guys can now use creator code Bri in the item shop if you're spending any of your hard-earned V-Bucks. Anyone that does is an absolute belter, and it means a massive amount to me. So thank you very much to everyone that uses my creator code. You'll get 20 years good luck if you use my creator code in the item shop. And if we can hit 50 likes on this video, I will of course drop a new one, and you guys will be sent to heaven with all the riches that you so desire. So all jokes aside anyway, let's get into the topic of discussion today, which is H1GHSKY and his banning from Twitch in the World Cup. Now, it's something that we did see coming. At the end of the day, once Tfue put in that claim that there was an underage player playing for Faze, we kind of knew it was going to be H1GHSKY. But where does this leave H1GHSKY, his family, and also Faze themselves? Now, it's a very sticky situation because he should be 13 years old. Well, he has to be, not just should, he has to be 13 years old to compete in World Cup and also to stream on Twitch. Now, you guys can check out the Fortnite guys video on this as well. I'd already had the idea of doing this, but I slept in today, so that's why I'm a bit late on uploading. But I will leave the Fortnite guys link in the description, as no doubt he will explain it a lot better than me. But this is where the practice is coming in. So, as we said, he's supposed to be 13 years old to compete and also stream on Twitch. You know, he's signed into a contract which he needs to be 13 to do as well by Californian law. So either way, one way or another, we can look at it as if he's being pressured by Faze or by his parents, or his parents have been pressured by Faze to sign this. Because as we spoke about in the last video to do with Courage JD, when they put an offer on the table, they make it sound like it's the best offer ever. And that's what they could have done for H1GHSKY. You're going to get this exposure, you're going to be great, you're going to be fantastic. And to a young kid like H1GHSKY, that's going to sound amazing. I mean, the guy's skill base is phenomenal. I mean, I would definitely recommend subscribing to his YouTube channel. He's on around about 1 million subs, which I think he can keep. I think he can keep his YouTube channel. Let's hope he can, because like I say, he's a phenomenal player and he can still earn his money through that. So guys, this literally just happened while I was recording. It has come out that H1GHSKY is indefinitely underage. He has liked a post by someone concluding that he is 12 years old on Twitter. I will try and find the link to that tweet and put it in the description. Okay, so this video is going to take a little bit of a U-turn, sort of not, but we'll still discuss what it's going to be like for H1GHSKY and his parents in just a second. Also, it's just turned out that Faze is also getting sued again because they've apparently conned a company out of millions, and as soon as I find out more about that, I will upload another video regarding that. Okay, but I need to check my own sources first and make sure that's all correct. But getting back on the topic of what we were speaking about with H1GHSKY and him being underage, what does it mean for his parents and what does it mean for H1GHSKY himself? I mean, for H1GHSKY himself, this is probably as much as that's going to happen to him, is he's going to have his Twitch banned and he can't compete in the World Cup. But for his parents, this could be major. They could even go to court or even go to jail. They could be locked up in jail for this, because at the end of the day, it is fraudulent. It's fraudulent. To falsify documents within the Californian state is against the law. They've basically lied about his age and signed a contract with H1GHSKY there. Okay, this is Faze as well. Now, no doubt Faze will face repercussions as well. If H1GHSKY's parents have to face repercussions, then Faze will as well. Because by the sounds of it, they have pressurized the family into signing that contract. Whether it was forceful, like, oh, you must sign it, or by just saying, you're going to have this, you're going to have that, X amount of money and this, that and the other, and all this exposure. Either way, they've pressurized them into signing that document. It is simple as that. So I hope it doesn't come to that. Just to put a positive spin on it, I really hope it doesn't come to High-Sky or his parents facing any repercussions from this. I feel it's Faze who should have been the responsible ones. They are the company, they are the money maker, as it would say. I feel it's them who should face repercussions. Now, just to add on to the end of that as well, Faze have literally just been exposed for conning a company out of millions, apparently. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look into that. Now, bear with me on this video. I am going to do my research right now, and we'll get into that in the second half of the video. So, guys, yeah, getting into the second part of the video today. Faze is apparently being sued again by a company called Hubrick. It seems to be a failed company, but it was a partner with Faze. And from what I've read, they funded in excess of $1.3 million into Faze's CSGO team to begin with. Now, what has happened, from what I can gather has happened, the partnership has fallen apart, and what Faze has done is try to recoup other losses and things like that, and they've ended up raiding the actual office buildings of Hubrick and stealing computers, laptops, furniture, things like that, and leaving the place in an absolute mess. So, what exactly are Hubrick suing for here? Well, according to Dexter2.com, their reporter claims that they are, let me get the quote there, I will actually quote it for you guys. Filed in 2018, apparently claims of being screwed over, and a case of an unabashed theft of business by a group of its employees, officers, directors, and joint venture partners, which obviously just amounted into an overnight raid. Now, this comes from Dexter2.com. You guys can check that out. I'll leave the link in the description, the same as I do for everyone. And as you can see on the screen in front of you, here is the picture that has come from the blast.com. You can see it's got its watermarks on and things like that, and you see where I've getting it from, just so I'm not missing anybody out here. You can see it on the screen here. Apparently, these are empty boxes, and it looks like the office has been ransacked. Personally, these pictures aren't really evidence enough to show. I don't think anyway. Okay, but what does this mean for Faze again? I mean, the publicity now is getting very negative. Faze banks even spoke out about Faze being under bad management, and bad business ideas have been taken recently. So is that Banks kind of avoiding blame, or is he passing things over? Is he wanting to take credit for what's actually happened? No, probably not. He needs to understand he's the owner of that company. He has to oversee everything. It's not just down to the CEOs or anything like that. It's also down to its owner as well. So the last question that's on everybody's mind right now is, how does this affect Tfu's lawsuit? Well, it actually affects it a massive amount, okay? Because this only helps his legal team out. It gives them evidence to support that Faze has been under bad management and the wrong decisions have been made. So when this does go to court, or if it's in court now, I'm not quite sure legally how lawsuits and suing works, but this is only going to work in Tfu's and his legal team's favour. It's only going to lead to the downfall of Faze again. Regardless whether Hubrick is still a successful company or not, the evidence that's being supplied now is just, it's impeccable, you know. There's no way Faze are going to be able to get away with this. I mean, I used to be a Faze fan. My brother was a massive Faze fan of old Temper, who used to own the company and things like that. And it boggles me how such a fantastic team has went downhill so quickly. And in 2 weeks, their whole entire reputation has been slaughtered. It is down the pan. It is gone. Whatever respect anyone had for them in the community is probably going to disappear. So, in conclusion, I hope at least the Faze management, Banks, things like that, because I haven't got anything against Banks. He's actually a good content creator. He's a good gamer, and he's actually a good guy. I feel he's just put the wrong people in charge. So, in conclusion, Faze-high-sky, I feel sorry for him, the fact that he's had to lose out on his Twitch account and also you can't compete in the World Cup. But this is what happens when you break the law. If you don't follow the law, this is what happens. And to the Faze clan, well, we can only see what's going to happen with that. As for Banks, I wish him all the best. I really do. And, you know, we'll close out this video with me choking it. Here we are. I choked the last bit of the squads. 10 kills. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, please do comment, subscribe, and also smash that like button. Thank you very much, guys, and peace. If you commented A or C, you were right. Well done. GG.